Hi, my name is Anna, and in March 2023, I quit my job to travel the world for a year. In the last episode, I arrived in northern Thailand and spent a few days exploring Pai. Now I'm back in Chiang Mai to complete two bucket list experiences that I've waited 3 years to witness, the Loy Krathong and Yi Peng festivals. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey that I highly recommend seeing in person. In this episode, I'll teach you more about the festivals and how to have the best time while you're here. Welcome to Chiang Mai. Today is the start of a very important festival. It is the Yi Peng Festival here in Chiang Mai, something I have been waiting for a long time to see. I'm here with my friend, Anna. Hi! Before we get into our personal experience, let me introduce you to Thailand's famous lantern festivals. The exact dates of the festivals are determined by the traditional Thai lunar calendar, but they usually fall in the month of November. During this time, there are two festivals taking place: Loy Krathong, which happens throughout Thailand, and Yi Peng, which is primarily in the north. This is an incredibly popular time to visit northern Thailand, especially Chiang Mai, so make sure to plan your accommodations well in advance. In the weeks leading up to the festivals, Chiang Mai is transformed. Thousands of multicolored lanterns are hung all around the city, making it look even more magical. The 3-day festival kicks off with the opening ceremonies by the Tape Gate. Get there early because it gets crowded hours before the ceremony starts. Too many people. Too many people. Okay, so a bit of an update. We've been sitting here for an hour? An hour and a half, almost. And nothing's happening. We've been standing the majority of the time, but luckily some people gave up, so we've claimed our space. Things are finally happening.
นะครับเรียกได้ว่าเป็นอีกหนึ่งเทศกาลครับที่น้องชาวเชียงใหม่
This ceremony includes dance and song performances as well as the annual beauty pageant. The dancing was nice to see, but it was so crowded that it honestly wasn't that worth it to me. It's okay to skip it if you're not feeling up to the crowds, and instead head to the Three Kings Monument area. Here, festival goers will be lighting hundreds of Pang Prateep or merit candles in front of the monument. These candles are important to the region's ethnic group, the Lana. They are an offering to the Buddhas and are thought to bring wisdom and clarity. There's also an exhibit ran by the Lana Heritage Museum explaining more about the symbols of the Loy Krathong and Yi Peng festivals. She has a beautiful voice. She does. I have a northern dish right now. It's like a northern Thai sausage, and it's like packed with herbs, lemongrass mainly. It's really good. Just a little bit spicy, but not that spicy. It's really good. And of course, the ever-present watermelon juice. The next night was the Loy Krathong Festival under the full moon. The exact origins of this festival are debated, but it's an important event for people throughout Thailand. Loy Krathong is mostly associated with water lanterns or krathongs. A krathong is a small boat-like container traditionally made from banana stalks and leaves. They hold incense, candles, and flowers and are released in the river as an offering. Thai people usually make their krathongs at home or school, but they can easily be purchased on the streets around Chiang Mai. The best place to get into the heart of this festival is the Narawat Bridge along the Ping River. On our way, we stopped to watch a procession headed towards the river from the Tape Gate. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I got my krathong, Anna's waiting for hers, and then we're gonna go to the river. I'm so excited. We can see the lanterns. Ah! There they are! How you feeling right now, Anna?
This feels magical.
Yeah, look, you can just beeline over there and that big gap.
The following night was the one we'd been waiting for, the Yi Peng Festival. Yi Peng is deeply rooted in Lana culture and honoring Buddha. The most recognizable symbol of this festival is the Kam Loy, or sky lanterns. The act of releasing the lantern symbolizes letting go of negativity from the past year and wishing for good fortunes in the coming year. There was another parade about to start as we walked to meet our group. The floats were beautiful and I wish I'd had time to watch, but maybe next time. Tonight, we were on a mission. There's a few ways you can participate in a lantern release. You could release them in the city. There were lots of people releasing lanterns right in the middle of the bridge the previous night. But it's important to note that the Chiang Mai authorities don't allow lantern releases within city limits. Watch out.
ไปแล้วไปต้นไม้วันไฟ
As the festival gets more and more popular, they see an increase in fires and property damage every year. So be a good tourist and don't participate in this. You can go outside of Chiang Mai to an organized release instead. The biggest and most famous one is at the CAD Cultural Center. If you've been researching the festival online, you've definitely seen ads for it. It's heavily marketed online and throughout the city, and for a while I thought it was the only option available. The ticketed event includes live music, traditional performances, a buffet dinner, and transportation from the city. Photos from the event are stunning, and it really looks like a dream. But that dream is very expensive. At $144 for a basic seat, that simply wasn't possible on my backpacker budget. But I'd been digging for alternatives for weeks and was lucky enough to have met people who'd done it before while I was in Malaysia. We instead decided to go a more local route, the free event at Doi Soket Lake. Our group met and arranged a set price with a local taxi driver who took us half an hour out of the city. I was so excited and weirdly nervous. Would I regret not taking the more expensive route? What if the lanterns didn't live up to the hype? But when we turned into the crowded parking lot of the lake, I knew I'd made the right decision. This is perfect. This free event has many of the same elements as the big ticket ones. There's a food market to purchase snacks and live entertainment. There were krathongs and lanterns being released the whole time. And though it wasn't a giant all-at-once kind of thing, it was still so magical. Okay, we've secured the lanterns. We've secured the people, which by the way, I don't know if you remember Jess, but hi. And now it's time. It's time to do the thing we've been waiting for this entire weekend. After releasing our lanterns, I set off on my own for a bit. I wandered the lake shore, taking photos and observing everyone coming together on this incredible night. I sat on the dock, reflecting on my journey so far. Yi Peng had been the catalyst for my entire trip to Southeast Asia, and here I was. I was so proud of myself for making it this far, and so grateful for the opportunities I'd had and the people I'd met. Was one of the most magical things I've ever experienced in my entire life. I don't like how do I go on from here? Like how do I not have floating lanterns just surrounding me? Oh, our people are here. The entire experience was significantly cheaper than the ticketed event. Splitting the taxi, then buying our lanterns and street food cost less than $20 a person for a way more authentic experience. I definitely recommend taking this route unless you're really after those mass release photos. Talk to the camera. What did you think? No, okay, talk to me. Talk to me. What did you think?
Interview us.
Yeah, what did you think of the festival?
It was really good.
Europe. Jess, you have got anything to say? No.
How was the festival?
It was amazing. Better than I dreamed it would be. That's it for this episode, but our adventures in Chiang Mai are far from over. Join me next time as I go on a day trip around the region. We'll go on a beautiful hike, see some temples, meet some new friends, and take a cooking class. Be sure to like this video if it was helpful for you, and subscribe for more Southeast Asia adventures. See you next time!